going on, guys? It's the Sneaker Professor. I'm back, and today we're here with a special guest.
What's going on, man?
Smooth
Big Stunner,
in
man.
the
Big
cut.
Smooth, man.
Smooth
We back
in the
with
cut.
I'm thankful to be here, and we're starting off the year right.
Yo, this guy, yo, you guys don't even know the crazy story about these. But I'm gonna quickly get into a quick review of the shoes. We have two pairs of them. He has his pair, I have my pair. I'm gonna show you guys a quick review of the shoes, and then we'll tell you guys kind of a crazy story with these. But you guys can see we got an all black sneaker, literally. We've got an all black shoe. You've got the patent leather up here, and you've got like a nubuck on the top. It's kind of like a soft suede-ish material, kind of feels like, but it's a nubuck. And then yeah, you got a whole black outsole. There's not really much that needs to be said. The black elephant print on this, it's just clean. It's a clean shoe. And the originals had the black cat like on the back here, but on these they don't. I think that's like one of the faults of this shoe. But other than that, it's super clean. I like the patent leather. The original didn't have like a patent leather like this. It was more of like a translucent plastic, but these ones have the patent leather. And I think it looks good. I like the Jumpman on the top of it. It's not a stitched in Jumpman. It kind of looks like a metal Jumpman, but it's more of like a plastic. But it's really nice, to be honest. And then you've got the sort of black cat laces. I'm not a huge fan of them, but you can always swap them out for black flat laces. What do you think about them?
Yo, honestly, I give this shoe out of 10, like a 8.
8 out of 10?
I think Jordan did a really good job this year, but I feel like they kind of slacked in a few places. Obviously, the black cat at the back of the tongue, they definitely forgot to put that over there. I feel like adding that would have really levitated the shoe. Even just like giving a second option with the shoelaces. Not everyone I feel like is a fan of
these,
the
right?
black cat laces.
Yeah.
I'm really not a big fan of them at all. I think they really should have added a black pair of laces in there.
Like a flat black one.
Flat plat would just have been hard.
Something calm.
And honestly, it's the small things and details. The box, guys. The box. They could have did a lot better with the box. They gave us a regular
all black box?
all black blocks, black cheetah print. They just gave us a real normal Jordan 3 box. It's the same box that I got a few months ago with the Jordan 3s, the black cements that just came out. And I think, what year did those black cats came out?
The 4s? I think 2020.
2020, I got a pair of the black cat 4s. The box was not normal. It was black, all black.
Yeah, it was fire.
It was a nice box, you know?
Fire.
So just those little 3 things I feel like would have definitely brought it to like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, for sure. But other than that, honestly, yo, I have no quality control issues on my pair. There's no quality control issues on this pair.
None.
Jordan did a fantastic job with this drop, honestly. Like in general, like I was actually shocked. I thought there would be like a lot of glue stains and stuff, but like you guys are seeing close details of the shoe and there's not really any like flaws on these. Like they look good, they're comfortable. He tried them on. How do they fit?
Yo, they fit beautiful, man. They fit beautiful. They look sleek. They even gave us a new model. Same model like the releases in black cements that just came out a few months ago. It's not that bulky fat 3 that we usually get with the fat tongue and all that. Everything is really sleek. The tongue is really small.
Yeah, they're going back to like true to the 88 original type shape, 94 even. Like they're going back to the slim kind of shape of it. And you can see like back then the 3s, the puff you could see behind it, like it would pop up. The material, if you guys kind of know what I'm talking about, I'll show you guys like a detail. But on these, you don't see the puff. It's like more sleek, like he said. Like it's like a nicer shape and stuff. And if you guys didn't know, the black cats, they call these the black cats because that was actually Michael Jordan. One of his nicknames, he has many nicknames, but one of them was the black cat. They had some crazy nicknames for him and they used that to make kind of like a shoe. And the first one that released was in 2006, the Black Cat 4s. And I actually own those ones. And I'll show you guys a picture. And then the Black Cat 3s are released in 2007. And then the next time we saw these, I believe was 2020, right?
Yeah, 2020
for the 4s. And then we got these in this year, 2025. And then we're gonna get the 4s later this year again because they're so hyped. I think Jordan Brand's just like, yo, let's drop these. They're gonna make tons of money from that because they're gonna sell out. I think people are gonna regret not copying these. These are insane, guys. Like these are insane. And you guys, if you're in Canada, these are dropping February 1st. So make sure you guys get these because these have not released since 2007, 18 years ago. And we're not gonna see these probably for another 15 to 18 years more.
So with that being said, thumbs up on the video, like, subscribe, comment. We're giving you guys fresh feedback to start the year.
Fresh feedback.
And guys don't have these out in Canada right now. So just
these
like,
are not
don't be a
out
hater,
in Canada.
bro. Like and thumbs up, like, subscribe, send it to your homies, send it to your girlfriend. Let's get the views going, man.
And I told you guys the other day, I was gonna go and I was gonna try to make sure I get these for you guys early. And broski got them early just for you guys. He went and got them early. He did a crazy drive, bro. Like, yo, tell them about the drive. How many hours did you drive to go pick these up?
Honestly, keep a long story short, probably drove about 6 hours to get these done. I had a bot, you know, so you know, I had one of those. I sent them out to the States. I forgot my passport at my lady's house. I drove back home, got my passport, and then hit the highway back to the States, cashed out, and I got my shoes, and I got my homemade pair of shoes too. You got me a pair of the Legend Blues, so it's only right only right I made sure you guys
Real.
right, man.
He made sure I got my pair. He woke up taking. I remember I woke up in the morning. I saw they weren't sitting on sites, but I went on the site right at 10 a.m. and I was like, yo, I can't order it, right? You know, like it's in US, it's not in Canada. And I'm seeing, I'm like, no way these are sitting and I'm just here without a pair. I'm like, no way. So then I showed him, I sent him it. The minute he woke up, he's like, yo, I'm going to the States. I said, no way. Because he had to travel hours to get the passport, hours back, then hours to actually get into the States. And then he went and picked them up. He had a long day, but he got these. And because of him, I can show you guys these early and look how clean they are. I don't have no complaints, to be honest, other than like small little details, but
honestly, what I can say is like you guys have to get a pair. Like
must.
Camera is only doing you guys so much. Like, you know, like I feel like it's not doing a true justice until you actually get them up close. Material is butter. Actually nice suede or nubuck, whatever you want to call it. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. The patent leather is beautiful. Better than the 11s that we just got.
And
came out.
for those who care, it's not a polyurethane midsole. The polyurethane midsoles are the most comfy. This is a Dreamcell. So Jordan kind of cheaped out on this a little bit, which they usually do. But this is still, it's a decent one. It's in the middle. It's not the worst, it's not the best, but Dreamcell is decent. So, you know, if you guys wanted to know about that, this is a Dreamcell insole for those who want to know. So it's not the comfiest and it's not the worst. I got mine in a size 13. I do recommend you guys going true to size on this release. I'm going to show you guys some on feet with this. My bro has crazy lace-up game. As you can see, he laced these ones up already for you guys, just so he could show you guys. He didn't even want to put these on. He just wanted to lace these up so he could show you guys. He's going to do an on feet for you guys, show you guys like super crazy details of this shoe. But I would say definitely go true to size on these. Yeah, these are going to be very durable to have. Like, you're not going to notice stains or like dirt and stuff on them.
Not at all.
But, you know, try to keep them as clean as possible, guys. Like, try to keep these as clean as possible because it's not going to be easy to get dirt out of the
100%,
you know, 100%. The nubuck. And later this year, guys, those Black Cat 4s are dropping. And I'm going to say the same thing as these. You guys got to make sure you get those. It's a must cop because, you know, the price is going to go up like crazy. So if you want them in the future, it's going to be way too much.
100%.
And they're not going to release for a long time. So if I'm you guys, I'm like, I would get both of these. Like, these are way too clean to pass on. This is a double or triple up. And if you're a reseller, this is probably a great hold to have.
Oh, it's a great day for you if you're a reseller.
Yeah.
I'm seeing people sell first day $500
in Canada.
In Canada,
they're not released here, so people are selling them from $450 to $500. Bigger sizes, size 12, 13, you know, those are going for $500 in Canada right now. In America, I'm seeing them resell from anywhere from $280 to $300 USD, which converts to like almost $4 something in Canadian, right? So
this Canadian dollar is bad right now.
Yeah,
guys,
Canadian dollar is bad. The Canadian dollar is bad. But yeah, these I have no complaints. So realistically, it kind of sucks that if you guys were wondering, they gave you paper inserts. We didn't get a shoe tree again. Jordan's being super lazy with that. You know, they're raising these prices, man. You notice, right? They're raising the prices.
Yeah, they're raising the prices, man. But I'm gonna tell you, I will buy. So keep it up. I don't care what the price is. We're gonna buy the shoe.
We're gonna buy the shoe. Realistically, we're gonna buy the shoe. And how do you feel about the laces on these? You don't like them, right?
Yo, man, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of it. I had the Black Cat 4s in 2020, and the black lace, beautiful.
The flat black.
Flat black, beautiful. You can wear them with anything. You put on with anything, hit the order and go, you know? So definitely will be spinning, probably hitting the Walmart or something, or Foot Locker, and I'll definitely be getting an all black pair of shoelaces, and I'm going to slam these in here for sure. And, you know, all black Jordan 3, easy to style. And, you know, you can't complain. You get what you pay for, man.
And the elephant print, honestly, on this is a lot more consistent than the black cement pair.
Oh, most definitely.
I got him, when I got him the black cements from the plug, that pair was the best black cements I've seen. It was very consistent, but there was a lot of pairs that were bad. But these thankfully are very consistent. If you guys are wondering about quality control, like I said, there's not really quality control issues on these that I've seen. Pictures, I haven't heard about anything bad. And like, even just like looking at these, like, there's no real flaws. The patent leather doesn't have any scuffs or anything on it. Like, these are good, man. I think they're pretty good. And you know what the sad part is? The Legend Blue 11s, when they released, that had the worst patent leather material probably of any 11 I've ever had.
Yeah, those are garbage.
But the patent leather on this feels way better. Like, it's insane. Like, I think that's pretty crazy. But in person, you guys will like these way better. Like, I feel like the patent leather is a nice contrast from, like, you know, the bottom, the midsole, patent leather, and then the upper. Kind of like a couple different shades of black. And then the midsole is kind of painted like, it's almost like kind of has a sheen on the midsole. The black part of the midsole is kind of like a sheen, and it fits well, contrasts well with the patent leather. And the elephant print's a nice little black. It feels good.
Elephant print is honestly beautiful. I would really have to tell Jordan, like, they really did a good job. This easily, in my books, could have been a 10 out of 10.
The next big release to come that I'm going to be showing you guys, I'm probably going to be showing you guys more than I'm just going to cop. I'm going to show you guys probably shoes I don't even want just because we're here. You know, I'm going to want to get you guys as much content as possible. But the next big release are the black metallic 5s coming out. Oh my goodness, those are looking perfect. I didn't like the original images that I saw online, but he sent me, I think, images a few weeks after I saw the first set of images, and I'm like, yo, these look good. They did everything right. Like the black, if you guys don't know, the black metallics, the Reimagine, it's actually a PE of what Michael Jordan actually wore with the white laces. So if you guys didn't know, now you know. A lot of people are not even talking about that.
Perfect. You know, and that's what we want. Just like everyone's wears shoes a little bit different and style things different. He knows about Jordans a lot. He knows all the details. He can tell you about it. Me, I really buy Jordans for like the style and wear. And like I remember back in the day, like growing up on my street, like I didn't really know what it was at the time, but like just seeing like the older guys just wear different Jordans and how they laced them, how they styled it, and just seeing how these come out and stuff like that, it just brings me back to those days. So that's why I buy these Jordans. I'll definitely be buying a pair of those 5s. I'll be buying 2 probably. And you know, I can't wait to get them.
He had the 2016 metallics.
Yeah, I had the 2016
Yeah, the 2016 metallics.
They were cool, you know, got rid of them. And I'm just happy now that they're bringing this pair back, and I think this pair is going to be the best pair. Like, they drop. This 5 looks crazy. Like, I'm spinning the block on those for sure.
It's probably the best pair since the original.
100%.
It's better than the 2016, better than the 2011, better than the 2007, better than the 2000 even.
100%.
Just because the shoe's older doesn't mean it's better. I think this is the best release of the metallics, maybe even better than the original, other than the shape.
For sure.
You know, the white laces looks way, way better. And I think they have, at the back, it's a Nike Air, but it's like a plastic.
Nike Air, it looks like a plastic. Just like, I don't know, if you have these 3s in your hand, I feel like the same material they use on this Jumpman and the same plastic look on the Jumpman is on the Nike Air.
Which is cool. It's a cool
really
switch
cool.
up.
It's not stitched or nothing like that, you know? So it's real cool. It's a little bit different.
And they're giving you an extra set of black laces if you don't like the white laces, which is cool. And then they do that, the original style and the OGs, by the way, guys. You see now they do stitch. So when you guys see stitch stuff, it's like they paint it kind of black to match the shoe. But before, in the 90s, like when they did with the Concords, the stitching on it, like for example, they would leave it like white, for example, and it would contrast kind of. That's what they're doing with the black metallics, and the Reimagine look is sick. There's a lot of good releases coming out this year, guys. Bro, you guys got to drop a thumbs up, and I appreciate all the support from the last couple videos, the likes, comments, subscribing, criticism, whatever you guys like. You know, keep letting me know what I can do better and stuff, and you know, hopefully you guys like the detailed review of this, and you know, that's it for this, guys. And you know, enjoy. I'll be back just now with the next review.
We out.